saya Adam dan malam ini akan pergi ke camping. I'm in Undisan village. It's just in the northeast of Bali. I was just staying at this very friendly guy's house. His name is Dego. I'll put his contact in the description below. And he said, hey, maybe you want to go camping tonight. I think he saw the camping gear. And I said, why not? And so he kind of gave me kind of sketchy directions, and here I am, just in the middle of the forest, trying to find this land that I can camp at. But anyway, it's all fun. I just hope that I can find a knife. He said his family lives on this land, so hopefully they could provide me a knife and maybe some matches, and we could get a fire going tonight. There's just a perfect path leading right across this reservoir. Looks like there's some bamboo right there. Could definitely use that tonight. Alright folks, this looks like as good a spot as any to park the tent for tonight. With a nice view across the, I just showed you a tree, with a nice view across the river there. We're gonna go down to the river and check it out tonight. But yeah, I think this is where we're gonna call home tonight. Actually my first time setting up this tent. That's why it's taken a little bit of time here. But the ground is actually super soft right now. I don't think I'll need any kind of stone or anything to hammer in the stakes. That's kind of the benefit of camping out here in the tropics. Everything's always wet all the time. Of course there are disadvantages to that too, but for right now, we should be good to go. I reckon it's not going to storm tonight. It does look a little gnarly up there. I think that will be alright. Let's check it out from a zoomed out perspective here. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice camping spot. I'm not going to put on the rain cover. That's usually famous last words. Okay, so that took all of about 15 minutes to set up, not too bad. I just bought this camping set from a guy off Facebook not even a month ago, and it seems pretty good so far. Okay, so first stop is upstairs. We're gonna go say hi to the family. They were so nice to prepare me this beautiful looking campsite upstairs. When I say upstairs, I just mean top of the terrace. But I kind of wanted to be away from the house, be secluded a little bit on this little 18-hour mission. So we're at least gonna go say hi. I came upstairs and Dego has already started building the fire. Look at that. That is service right there. So apparently they just went to the market. Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. They just went to the market to get some brand new piglets. Oh, look at them. They're brand new. Just born. Look at these little guys. Hey there. Hey there. Little kissies. And of course you got the big ones. And then over here, the hungry pigs. It's a little chaotic here. Hey there, little guy. Curious little piggy. Probably doesn't even know what happened today. Look at him. In a new home, they're just exploring. Traditional lamps a la Dego.
Thank you.
Beautiful. So apparently, I am gonna have to move my tent because they have this thing in Hindu religion where you have to camp next to, I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go. You have to camp next to the temple your first time at any new land. And then after that, I'm allowed to camp anywhere I want. I didn't know this. So even if it's a bit annoying, I'm gonna go down and get my tent and I'm gonna repitch it upstairs. Okay, so it's not exactly the night I was imagining. The family is so kind and so nice to me. I can't say anything bad, but they're a little bit, for this moment, a little bit overbearing. Ended up spending most of the night with them. They're gonna go get some food now while I stay here. I'm gonna go cut something. Don't know what. We're gonna make our way down to the river, see what we could find for tonight. We have a big bonfire on tap for tonight. I should have showed you the teepee. Anyway, let's see what we find. Look at the steps we just came from. This thing is steep and it's full of moss. Not exactly what you want to be hiking in with hiking boots that have no traction. I bought these things secondhand off the Indonesian Amazon and holy shit, they're the worst shoes for traction I've ever wore. Other than that, they're pretty comfortable. I don't have any, there's no size that fits me here in Indonesia, so it's about a size too small. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's slippery. But other than that, you avoid the blisters, it's pretty good shoe. It's like a horror shot. Oh wow, look at that. That right there is actually holy water, spring water that comes straight from the source. I'll show you when we get down there. Totally drinkable, 100%. Any water that you ever find that comes directly from rocks is 100% drinkable. There we got a little dam. Shit, I went to take a leak over there and there's probably hundreds of mosquitoes. All right, I reckon I'm gonna clear some of this brush right here, see if we could clean it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna bring a pile of this stuff up so they can feed their cows with it. So if anybody knows me, I am a city boy through and through, but you gotta start somewhere, and this is exactly what I want to do. Start this kind of survival channel, just showing you exactly what it's like to live in Indonesia, specifically away from the hot tourist spots in Bali. So, gotta start somewhere, and I'm gonna practice on this old firewood here. The blade came out. This is exactly what you don't want to happen. If I was in a real survival situation, this is my lifeline right here, you know? That's loose. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to get that back in. I'm gonna look this up when I get home, but if you're watching this, feel free to leave a comment below. Help me out. How am I supposed to get this blade back into the holding? I think it has to be with something heavy. So here we go. I beat that blade into the ground, but let's see if that's better. Blade's just coming out, and it doesn't feel sturdy when I use it either. My hand's a mess. This is just a knife I have on borrow. I'm not sure how much I want to mess this up. Coming out. Okay, I guess practicing will have to wait. It's getting dark anyway, so I reckon I'm gonna go up and try to start this fire before Dego gets back and does it. But I also don't know how to start fires that well. Here comes the rain. Fuck. It's okay. We have a rain cover. Just not the most ideal day to go camping, I guess. The blade coming out of this knife right here is exactly why you want a blade that you can see the metal run all the way through the handle. You'll see sometimes these blades are a little cheaper. You just get a wooden handle. You can tell it's not as heavy. But when you have steel running all the way through the handle and then wood on each side just as a grip, that's how you know it's a solid knife. I reckon with this rain coming in that we are gonna be pretty good right there, camped right there. This big protecting wall. It's unfortunate we had to move. We have no cover in our new spot besides a banana tree that sits right over the tent, but honestly a banana tree doesn't have that much cover. This wall would have just been perfect. Just gonna go down here and wash my hands really quick. Get all this muck off of them. It's a little reservoir. You see a lot of people showering in them. Oh, that black stuff is not coming off. That's better. Switch hands here. Yeah, that came off pretty well. Just so we're not dealing with charcoal hands all night. Yeah, that's better. All right, we're gonna try to find some dry kindling in this before the rain gets everything wet. This will work right here. There goes the blade. This knife is kaput. Can't even cut through leaves. All right, this rain is quickly moving in. I'm gonna see if I can get this fire going just so that the flame can keep this wood dry from all the sprinkles. I gathered a little bit of paper I found. It's already kind of damp. Some palm tree leaves. I'm gonna see, there's some kindling right there that I gathered earlier. And then this grass, which is dry but still alive. It's not gonna catch very easily. I don't know if you can still see, but this dry coconut skin is perfect for starting fires when you don't have anything else. It's sure to catch on fire. There we go.